Well, hello everyone. Alicia Mayo of Clari-T Media, CEO and founder of Clari-T Media. Clari-T Media is all about human stories and grassroots solutions. Let me check my mic here. I just want to briefly come on with you guys because I have not gone live in a long time. In a long, long, long time. Only because I've had to weather a few storms in my family life, some loss of relatives, and loss of relationships. And, as people change and people grow older and separate in life or pass away, um, the people that are left behind or the side effects or the consequences are not always so easy for the human being to cope with. And am the first to admit that I was dealing with some sadness, some depression, some anxiety about losing family members, so many all in such a short span of time, and I'm trying to realize my place in the world today. As you can see, I'm graying. My hair has gotten much more white and gray. And I've lost some weight here. I'm living in the Caribbean right now. I'm living in Jamaica, Negril, Jamaica. And I love it here. It feels like home, away from home. But my home is San Francisco, California. I miss home. I miss everything about it. I especially miss the black family life that I had there as a kid, and I think about it quite often while I'm here in the Caribbean, living a semi-retired life. Well, I'll say mostly retired life. But I'm coming out of retirement because I want to share. Oh, sorry guys. I was using my beautiful seashell as a tripod. That didn't work. I guess I should treat it better anyway. It's beautiful. Something I collected from the sea myself. That beautiful. Yeah, sand still coming out of it. Wow. Pretty cool. Anyway, so living here in the Caribbean, in Jamaica, has been so exciting. I kind of feel like I'm in between what's happening in the United States and what's happening in Africa. I feel like I'm in between those two places where so much of what is changing in the world is changing in the United States, not necessarily in a good way, and it's changing in a really good way for Africa. And that's really exciting because it just kind of also put me in the middle of that global shift in power dynamics. Um, I know my glasses are kind of crazy, but so am I. So anyway, good to see all of you. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that button for me, please. Hit the button for me, please. Like, I don't want to beg you, but I do need to beg you because at my age, I only have so much time left on the earth to collect some coins from YouTube. Like, I have to figure out that whole monetization thing. Like, and as soon as I figure out how to make money on Facebook and YouTube and oh yeah, I'm on YouTube. As soon as I figure out how to make money, I'm going to share it with you. I promise, okay? If I can do it at 59 years old, you can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it too. And I'm going to share how. Okay, really quickly though, I came on to talk about my San Francisco legacy. My San Francisco legacy. I was born and raised in San Francisco, California. In 1965, What an exciting time. Right after the civil rights movement, and all of that black power movement and black people, really finding more freedom and fighting for more equal rights and all of that stuff. Then I was born, and I got to reap all of the benefits of more freedom and more opportunities. And being in San Francisco meant that I got the best exposure. I had the best opportunities that anybody could ask for. I am so proud to be a San Franciscan, an OG, an original San Franciscan. I'm so happy about that. I only have 15% left on my phone battery, so I got to make this quick. But what I want my legacy to be is that I did not allow corporate media to silence me. And I did not allow them to hurt my feelings either when they wouldn't allow me as an executive producer to produce the kind of content that I can now produce on my own independent media platform right here on Clari-T Media. Clari defines a bright, famous girl in Latin, and the capital T reflects my technical side. I have so many wonderful stories about San Francisco to tell you guys. They are coming up. They are fascinating. They are stories about race. They are stories about gender. They are stories about cultures lost and cultures found, cultures hidden, cultures discovered, okay? I have stories of business in San Francisco. I have stories of education, stories of religion, family life in San Francisco. For me, an African American European woman who was once a little girl in San Francisco, I grew up in a really wild time in a wild city. And I want to share those stories with you very soon. So I want you to subscribe, follow, like, and share Clari-T Media. Follow the Bay Area Mental Health Hour, where I'll be doing more features on mental health and wellness, having gone through anxiety and depression myself. I got a lot to share on that front, and I'm not ashamed. And there are no stigmas here, and everybody's safe here on my platform. Okay? I also have Clari-T Conversations, where I get a bunch of friends together, some political analysts, some average people, and we get together and we talk about issues like race and culture. And then there is the Dreamkeeper Diary. The Dreamkeeper Diary is all about the Dreamkeeper Initiative of San Francisco that was created and founded and launched by Mayor London Breed, Supervisor Shaman Walton, and Cheryl Evans Davis in 2020-21. Okay, so the Dreamkeeper Diary covers those Dreamkeeper cohorts who are identified as some of the cream of the crop of San Francisco African American culture and community. And they're given, support and resources to improve their lives as families and as businesses. And in the African American community, that remains left in San Francisco, which is now only about 3%, they say. I think it's dwindled down to 2%. I'll dare say that, but I'm one of them left. Even though I'm not living there, I still claim San Francisco as home because I want to go back to my home one day and claim what is rightfully mine there, of course. But in the meantime, I'm enjoying my time here in Jamaica, Negril, Jamaica, in the Caribbean. I'm resting. I've gotten my anxiety and depression under control thanks to some natural herbs and prayer and yoga and being with great people that feel like extended family when I've lost so many families, members recently. So I've got a lot to talk about with you. I've got a lot of things to talk about with you, but you must know when I'm going live. So tap on the notifications bell so you know when I'm going live. Subscribe and follow me and like me and all that so that YouTube can pay me and I can cover more. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, sitting here listening to me. I'm just an old chick here having fun in Jamaica, retired, but I've got so much to share that is extraordinary from Northern California all the way over here to Negril, Jamaica. And it has a lot to do with how we are all connected, how we are all related, like seriously, genetically related. I'll see you guys soon. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you.